Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, the Cat's Eye Tarot 777. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you today. We'll see what's going on this last week of the year and what may be coming in for you in the new year, okay? And I'm going to be using the Tarot of the Divine. This is by Yoshitani. It's a wonderful deck. I've been singing its praises all day long, all night, all day, every day. Basically, these tarot cards are beautiful, but aside from being beautiful, the characters they picked are from folklore all over the world, and I find that to be just lovely to share the stories of others from all over and to find a common ground and common being with them. Very unifying, all right? So again, this is a general reading. This could be love, this could be finance, this could be career. We will just pull the cards and see how they fall. I'm going to take a quick moment to connect my energy and your energy to these cards, and we'll just take a deep breath together. And begin. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these for you. Okay, let's get these cards nice and mixed up to give us a very clean story. All right, I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross spread. So, and you know, during this story, death. Okay, we have some major transfers. Okay, death and the Fool. All right, so we've got some transformation coming in for you. Some metamorphosis. It looks like that's what you're in the midst of, to embark on a new adventure, or you're basically maybe old ways in your mind, in your perception, or around you are dying in order for you to transcend, ascend, you know. You might be making a move out of one world you thought to be real and true into another. I don't know why those words just came out of my mouth, okay? That is what I'm getting here with death and the Fool, which is quite interesting. But because, and the only reason why I say that is because death, it seems like such a final ending, but really it's transformation, and the Fool is all about being young and naive and taking risks, you know, regardless of what peril may be ahead of you. So it's interesting to me because death in this, okay, so there's manifestation going on that's causing this. Okay, death is usually in this card, I think, is the end of like childhood ideals, you know, so we can move into our adulthood. And the Fool, I feel like, is all about being childlike. So maybe you were jaded. Maybe, you know, Aquarius, you have been in this mindset and you were a little jaded about it, and now you're revisiting back. You're moving backwards into that childlike wonder. You know, and some of those harsh views had to come to an end, so you can embark on something new and shiny and bright for yourself for this year coming. Okay, now the Magician is here. The Magician in this deck, you know, the Magician is the magician. Basically, it's the card of having all the tools to manifest what you want. In this deck, it's the fairy godmother, and she basically is like the universe, like, hey, you're asking for all of this, I'm handing you all of the tools, but you have got to make the choices and the movement in order for this to happen. And then here comes death, like, okay, there's got to be some realizations, you know, some lessons we've got to learn in order to morph into what we need to be to embark on this new adventure. Okay, so let's see what else we have for my beautiful Aquarius. And then okay, you know what? I'm just going to take these. Ooh-wee. In the past, we have to have very defensive energy. Crowning us, we have the Page of Cups, and ahead of us, we have the King of Wands. Fire energy. Both fire energy, actually. The Cups is emotional. All right, and I will read on that, but that's what's crowning the situation. Maybe there's new opportunity ahead of you, some, playful opportunity or some opportunity that has come upon us. In the recent past, we've had to feel very, very defensive, very, like we had to really stand up for who we are, stand our ground in our beliefs. All right. Quite possibly there's been a death to being so harsh about this or feeling that way, and now we're looking at things with fresh eyes and we're ready to take a risk. Ahead of us with the King of Wands, okay. There's reflection over this harvest. Are we, doing the right thing or not? Do we need to do more, or do we need to start all over? That's the main energy here as well. Okay, so there's a lot of coming to realization here. Now, ahead of you in the near future, the King of Wands, that is beautiful. I love the King of Wands. That's fire energy. That's very honorable, noble, strong leader energy. Okay. So quite possibly, like I said, we've dropped some old structures and views, and that is allowing us to take the risk we need to in order to morph into this King of Wands and lead and rule. All right. We have the Knight of Swords surrounding you. Okay, so something may have come in. A message may have come in. Some action may have happened that has spurred this growth. All right. But this is what's surrounding you. We will read more about that Knight of Swords. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, okay. Woo! This is Taurus's card. This is the Hierophant. We're going to read about her too. This is in your hopes and dreams. Usually this is the Conformist card. This is the Religious Sect card. They say Dogma. All right. This is also the card of a very respected figure, placing everything where it needs to be. Again, another leader card. But, I could see a dream towards wanting to be that, but I could also see for you it being a nightmare to have to feel so plugged in and having to, conform. Aquarius just does not seem like a conformist to me. I'm sorry. A leader, yes. A conformist, no. Okay, during this venture, it's telling you here in this outcome to really be careful. Use your intuition and your insight, because this looks like a warning to me. Because Seven of Swords is here, and that's a trickster. Okay? Don't let your mind psych you out. But also pay attention and listen to your gut. There is a trickster about. There is thievery about. There is somebody who is manipulating around you. And at the bottom we have inner strength. All right. So this may require you to call upon your inner strength. This is also a Leo card. Let's get more on this. Interesting turnout. I mean, in the near future, you will be leading. You will be in your power, or this could be, fire energy around you that's coming in to help out. But yes, all I have here is use your intuition, because there may be something afoot that you are not aware of, or someone that you may be entertaining or involved with that's manipulating a situation around you, Aquarius. Sorry. And that might be maybe, with your intuition, your point of view of this person. Maybe this person here that you thought highly of, that was a respected community leader or seen high in respect in the community. You're hoping not, but it's telling you to use your intuition. Now, either someone's manipulating you to see this person in a bad light, or this person is the manipulator. Use your intuition, use your gut. That's just what's coming out to me. There's going to be a lot of death of innocence through this whole ordeal, and you will be having to take a risk to embark out. Okay? Whatever that someone's coming in though, that is truthful, that is loyal, that is noble, this will be clarified. You are protected. You're protected. All right. But definitely tap into your intuition, read between the lines on what's going on here. Let's look at this Knight of Swords. I just want to go to this Knight of Swords immediately for some reason. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Let's find out. Let's see. Let's see if we can get anything. So this is Hang Tuah, Malaysian legend. The Knight of Swords is a strong and assertive warrior. Hang Tuah, an intelligent soldier, is unafraid of leaping into battle and employing unconventional techniques to win. He is rebellious, loyal, and a fierce champion. Intellect, bravery, confidence, being action-oriented. Yeah, that's you. That's air energy. That's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but I definitely hear that's you. Okay. You're going to be, you're heading on into battle against these conformist views. Be careful, because somebody here obviously doesn't like it, so they're going to try to do some manipulative trickery. Maybe try to stop you. And it may be someone very close to you. And that's like your biggest nightmare, that it is somebody very close to you. And there's going to be a death to our innocent views. Okay. Woo, I'm so sorry. That just sounds kind of dark. The Seven of Coins is Mexico Aztec mythology. The Seven of Coins represents the desire for a good harvest, though it might require sacrifice. Nanhuset must determine when it is right to be patient and when it is better to scrap everything to start fresh. Reward, perseverance, decisions, investment, fruition. Yeah. Use your intuition. Use your gut with this situation. You know, right now there may be some hard truths and facts that you're seeing. And you're going to have to take a risk with that. But you have the King of Wands coming in here. This is the Phoenix. This is good rebirth. Okay? All right. That is what I have for you, my dear Aquarius. May you stay mindfully aware, blessed, and eternally grateful. Okay? And like, share, and subscribe, please, if this resonated with you. If you want more, you know, I would really appreciate it. It will help my channel grow. You have a good one, Aquarius. Keep your eyes open. I definitely just have to say that I personally see you in power. I see you coming out on top. It's just that there's maybe a war ahead of you, and there may be some very strong opponents that you're facing. Okay? Use your gut. Keep your eyes open. I think you got this. Till next time, Aquarius.